Is your API taking too long to respond? What if we make it respond instantly without actually removing the task which is taking time? So let me show you how we can do that. In this series, up until now, we have set up our Laravel application using Docker with PHP, MySQL, Nginx and Redis. Everything works perfectly fine. But some tasks are just slow, like sending email, processing payments and some other heavy processing. So to demonstrate this kind of slow task, I have created a route for you. Let me just show you that. So here in web.php, I have added this route without queue and have added this variable start, which gives us the time, current time of this process, and I've added a wait of 5 seconds, right? And returning a response like this. So if I come here in the browser and type without queue, so here you see it's buffering right now. Okay, so after 5 seconds I will get the response. Every time I hit this, the user is waiting for the response, which is not a good user experience. So what can we do here? We can transfer this task which is taking time to the background and process it separately. So to do this, we will leverage Redis plus queue. Okay, so let me just show you how we can do that and why we need to do this, because it will improve the user experience. The user should not wait for some slow task. The user should be able to get the response instantly, and later we should process the heavy task in the background. Okay, so for that you have seen, like, this is the route which is taking time right now. All right, but now let's use queues and make it fast. So I will just explain you what happens. Suppose you have a heavy task. We do one thing. First we push task to background. Okay, we do this. We process the task separately in background, right? Return the response instantly, right? So this is how we are going to work. Okay, so the pushing of task to the background, how we will do this in Laravel using dispatch. Okay, using dispatch. How we are going to process the task separately in the background? We are using queue worker, or we can use Horizon worker, right? And what is this mean? What does this mean, pushing task to background? Basically this means to Redis queue. We push the task to Redis queue, and then queue worker or Horizon worker will process this task. These two steps will be processed in the background, and the user therefore get the instant response instantly. Okay, so this is, suppose a user requests. Okay, user request, these two goes to the background. Okay, and user instantly gets the response. Okay, so he is doing the request and instantly getting the response, and these two are being processed in the background. So basically, if we look at this example, okay, which has this wait of 5 seconds, this is a blocking request. Okay, because the request is getting blocked here, and till 5 seconds is over, the user is waiting and then he is getting the response. So this is a blocking request. Okay, but the scenario we are discussing here, this is a non-blocking request, because as soon as the user requests, he instantly gets the response, and the heavy task is processed in the background. Okay, so I have explained you the theory. Now let's see actually how we can implement this. So for this we need to do few things. First, let's go to env. Okay, here queue connection, you will see it's database at the first. Okay, change this to Redis. All right, queue connection should be Redis. Now let's come here, create a job, PHP artisan make job. Let's call this process task. Okay, sorry, let's go inside the container first. Mine is called Laravel container. Okay, and now PHP artisan make job process tasks. Okay, so in here let me add this first, dispatchable interacts with queue and also serializes models. Okay, so this is entirely Laravel specific, okay, but I am explaining you the code logic. So in here, in handle, what we can do, we can add a 5 second of wait, and we can add a log, task created successfully. Okay, import from facades log. Fine. Now this log will get stored in here, backend storage logs, and this is Laravel log. Okay, so for now let's do one thing, let's delete this file Laravel log so we can get a fresh log. Okay, now let's come here to web.php and create a new route that will use our job. Okay, so here what we are doing, same thing, but instead of this sleep here, what we have done, we have moved the sleep to this job. That means this is, consider this as the heavy task. Okay, so we have moved our heavy task inside this handle in this job, and what we are doing, we are dispatching this job from here, from our new route. Okay, so this is done. Now if I come here, okay, so this will definitely take 5 seconds, but if I come here and visit my new route that is with queue, you see we get the response instantly. Okay, so I've hit it 2 times, you see this is changing and we are getting the response instantly. So this is a non-blocking request, right? So what has happened, we have dispatched our task to the background, basically to Redis queue. Okay, now what we need to do, now we need to process them. Okay, but before processing, let's validate if it's actually inside Redis queue or not. So we are using a Redis service also, so let's connect to that 5540. Okay, connect database Redis. Okay, add database, go inside here. So here you can see we have these 2 indexes here, which corresponds to the 2 tasks which we have pushed to queue. Now if I come here, hit it again and hit refresh here, click on this again. Okay, let's see. Okay, 2 tasks, hit again with queue, refresh. Okay, let me just refresh the browser itself. Okay, so the browser refresh was not working. This was not refreshing. I need to refresh the browser, then it's showing up here. Alright, so currently there are 4. If I hit it again, come here, hit refresh in Redis, select this again, now we can see there are 5 entries. So the tasks are getting piled up in the queue. But now what we need to do, we need to process the tasks separately, right? So to do that, what we can do, we can run PHP artisan queue work, and if I run this, you will see the tasks are starting to process. Okay, so 1 task has already processed. Okay, 2 tasks has processed. So in the similar manner, we will see our tasks are getting processed, whatever there is in the queue. So this particular thing is getting processed right now. So our log should also be created for this task process successfully. So if I come here, see laravel.log file has already been created. If I click here, you see we are getting the log. Okay, so this is working perfectly fine. So if I come to Redis here, refresh, okay, you see we don't see anything here right now because it is already processed, right? All right, so this is working fine. But the problem here right now is that we are to process the task using queue work. What we are doing, we are keeping the terminal busy. Okay, we should always keep this terminal busy, and like if this main application terminal, that is Laravel container, terminates or we switch it off and then we again start, then we again have to manually start the worker, right? So we have to manually always start this worker inside this container, which is not the correct approach. For this also, for this particular thing to run the worker, we should use a Laravel container separately in Docker. Okay, so let's do that. Let's close this first. Okay, let's come here, go to our Docker compose, come here, and let's write Horizon. Okay, so I will give the Docker file for PHP itself. Okay, the context to build, the container name is this. Okay, and here I will add a command also to start Horizon, PHP artisan Horizon. So this is the setup we need in Docker compose YAML. And right now what I will do, I will also install compose Horizon in here in our Laravel application. So composer require Laravel Horizon. Okay, so let it install. Okay, so it is already installed. Now PHP artisan Horizon install to publish the configurations. Okay, so it is done, right? Now what we will do, we will start up our Horizon container. So Docker compose up the build Horizon. Okay, now hit enter. Okay, so it is already built. Now if we check here, our Horizon container is also running right now. Now if I go to browser, and we can check it here like this, localhost 8000/Horizon. Wonderful, right? So this is our Horizon dashboard where you can see your pending jobs, completed jobs, okay, everything in here. Redis seems complicated to monitor. You can look at this. Okay, so if I come here, hit this again, come here, you see we have one pending jobs. Okay, now it will automatically process because of our Horizon worker. Okay, so if see this came, if I load this, so this has gone from here. Now it should be in completed jobs. Okay, and if you look at the logs again, so we are getting the logs perfectly. Now here are 6 entries. Wonderful, right? So we have made our blocking request to non-blocking using Redis queue plus Horizon worker, and this is how real applications work in production. In the next video, we will see how we can use schedulers to automate some tasks, just like we used to do with cron. So if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe, and if you like this video, got some interesting things to learn, make sure to like and comment, and we'll meet in the next video. Up until then, have a great day. Thank you.